Justin Trudeau's federal government, the same one labeling beef as bad for your health and legalizing possession of hard drugs, well, they're now treating inert plastic straws like cigarettes. Justin Trudeau's government seems to make less and less sense every single day. I know it's hard to believe it's possible. Fresh, delicious Canadian ground beef superfood is going to be labeled with a sticker warning consumers that it's dangerous, high in saturated fats, while simultaneously, the federal government is decriminalizing the possession of hard drugs like meth and using British Columbia as the test case for the policy. The Liberals are doing these things in the name of your health, you see. And they're also banning single-use plastics because the Liberals want the country to have zero plastic waste by 2030. Now we finally have the rules around the long-proposed plastics ban. The Liberals are banning clean, inert, sanitary, single-use plastics and forcing Canadians and businesses now to use more expensive so-called greener options like bamboo. But they're only banning single-use plastics for use by Canadians. We'll get to that in a second. The ban includes grocery bags, cutlery, six-pack rings, stir sticks, and straws. These regulations have to be in place for Canadian consumers largely by December 20th, 2022. But Canadian manufacturers can still export Canadian plastic items around the world until December 20th, 2025. There might be a war on plastic cutlery and plastic bags in this country, but plastic straws are being treated like cigarettes. Again, beef and straws like cigarettes, hard drugs, fine and dandy. Now, this is no joke. This is directly from the law. These exemptions include provisions that allow stores to sell packages of 20 or more flexible plastic single-use straws as long as they are kept out of view and sold upon request. So you have to go, I don't know, to the pharmacy and they have to reach under the counter and get them because if you see them, you might want to use them. Straws are going to be kept behind the counter like Sudafed or other consumer medications that could be used in the cooking of meth. But that makes sense considering the Liberals have irrationally labeled single-use plastics as Schedule 1 toxins, along with the likes of asbestos and lead. For Rebel News, I'm Sheila Gunn-Reid. If you disagree with the Liberals' attempts to label delicious Canadian ground beef superfood as somehow dangerous to your health, please go to freethebeef.ca and sign our petition. And if you like this shirt, calling on the government to free the beef and leave our farmers alone, head on over to rebelnewsstore.com where you'll see a whole new line of pro-beef merchandise.